Oh, say does that star-spangled banner of red.
I have one final thing I want you to consider. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chewbacca. Chewbacca lives on the planet Endor. That does not make sense. Damn it. Well, he's using the Chewbacca defense. Why would a Wookiee, an 8-foot-tall Wookiee, want to live on Endor with a bunch of 2-foot-tall Ewoks? That does not make sense. What does this have to do with this case? Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, if Chewbacca lives on Endor, you must acquit. The defense rests.
Okay then.
Wow, he's good.
In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it, Mogollon Monsters. Have a hell of a day on the rim. We'll see you at the finish.
Mile 0, underprepared. Well, hello, Mogollon Monster this weekend. It's a race I was very excited about, but also life happened, work happened, and I've never been so underprepared for a race. It's comparable to Lugao last year. All I know is that this is a 100-mile race, and it's in Arizona, and it's a point-to-point. Beyond that, I don't know anything, so that's not good. I also didn't have time to prepare with drop bags. I'm just carrying everything right now. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Expecting it to be hot today, maybe cold at night on the rim, I don't know. Mile 2 cruising. So we're 3 weeks after Leadville, but yeah, work happened. I was busy 3 weeks, but that's life. That's the life of non-pro runners. That running is nice, but it's not the #1 priority. And well, you gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes that means being a little underprepared. I wish at least I knew the distance between aid station. I think that would be a little reassuring. But what I did instead, because of the unknown, I just took an extra bottle, and I think that's gonna help when it's really hot today. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Simon here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, or welcome back. Today is Mogollon Monster. It's a Hardrock Qualifier, and it's not a lottery entry race. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Simon, I'm an ultra runner, mostly running 100-miler pretty much every month this year. This is number 10. I just got in the bear in 3 weeks. So very excited about that. I think that's news for most people. That's very recent. And then we'll race Javelina as the end of the year big party. We'll have Mark and Leon, and I'm already working on my costume. It's gonna be awesome. And Nora is gonna be there. She's on the wait list for the 100K. Hopefully they move her to an entry. That would be absolutely amazing to have the 4 of us running. And we'll have Brian. Mile 6, cozy. Brian has been running quite a lot too this year, and by then he'll be done. But next week for him is Run Rabbit Run, final race of the Year of Redemption, I think he calls it, where he did difficult race, Bighorn, Ouray, Leadville, and Run Rabbit Run. So that is amazing. Congratulations, Brian. Really a big reunion in Arizona. That's gonna be awesome. Mine, flaccid. Feeling pretty good, but we have a lot of climb ahead of us. I think that was kind of a fairly easy beginning, but now we're climbing. It's funny because first aid station, no matter how far, always seems so close. But you know that towards the end, doing that would feel like forever. Oh, that would be cool, man.
Already crewed twice.
Yeah. Well, if you need anyone for crewing, mile 12, getting there. Well, first real climb of the day. Pretty steep sometimes, but we're making good progress.
Yeah.
Mile 15, heat. Right, I guess we're going down. Fun descent. Might even need to put the camera away. Alright, I don't know how obvious it is, but it's pretty steep and a lot of it is kind of loose, so you're gonna bring down with you a bit of the mountain. I should probably take my poles, but I'm just too lazy. They're in my bag. And I want to film for you guys. Okay, that's gonna slide. All right, we're gonna do something here, guys. The view seems nice, but I kind of need to focus. So what we're gonna do is gonna point out the camera so you can see, and I can see it later when I look at the footage. There we go. Is it nice or not? Mile 18. Woo! Mile 21, getting there. Yeah, straight ahead. I can see a flag. Nice little backpack. Have a good one. Still climbing, it's pretty steep now. Or it was. We're pretty lucky with the weather. There's a little bit of cloud and it might even rain later, which I think would actually be pretty positive. Thank you.
Wendy? Hi, Stan. You said we were going to be Raggedy Ann and Andy, remember? Yeah, I know. But then, I guess I just realized how stupid we would look. You what? I thought you would reach the same conclusion, so I came as Chewbacca.
Sure does seem to be a popular costume this year, Kyle.
Made it to the top. That was a tough climb. I heard we're 346 on the climbs. Information provided by Megan. Nice meeting you. It goes from not runnable to super runnable. Hey! Thank you. Mile 27. Huh. Cloudy. The woods around here are pretty interesting. Good sized trees, but somehow they're so spotty a little bit. Like there's a lot of space between trees. I'm used more in the northeast, you know, forests that are way more dense. Mile 30, let's not die. So we have the same issue as before where I wish I could look up, but kind of busy not breaking my ankle right now. All right, 38th station, long break. It's 8:12, 6,000 feet of ascent. It's getting hot. It's funny because I think I've used my arm sleeve one time too many, and now they're not very compression sleeve. The eyes just is not holding so well. And then I keep thinking about Goggins saying, stay hard, but I'm flaccid.
Is this what you're looking for, Kyle? No, I don't think so. No, that's a hairdryer.
Can I help you find something?
Yeah, do you have any erections?
Any what?
Damn it, what the hell is wrong with everybody? That's the 5th store we've been kicked out of. Why is it so hard to get an erection? I just want an erection so I can give it to my mom.
What?
Mile 33, fresh like a box.
Here's my goal. Run the runnable stuff, take small steps on the list. Yeah.
Mile 36, peanuts. There's a light drizzle right now and some cloud. It feels pretty good. Mile 39, drizzle. That's the 4th of 6 big climb. Very taxing, but we're getting there. I think the other 2 will be at night. So, things are looking up. Thank you. Also at that aid station I had 3 small cups of Coke and that's it. I'm certainly not feeling 100% right now. I think I need to slow down. I could run this, but I feel a little dizzy, low on energy. Mile 42. Last time running. I was able to run the whole way, but I only had 2 sips of gnarly in 4 miles. That's not good. Woo!
Great job, man! You are fucking awesome!
Thank you.
Just wait till everyone sees my sweet Chewbacca costume. They're gonna be so jealous. Whoa, dude! Everyone came as Chewbacca? Damn it!
Right, yo, yeah, right on.
Thank you. Although I've been making good progress, I'm very tired right now. I took a very long break at the aid station, tried to eat, basically paying now on time to make it up later. I feel confident we'll finish, but it's been rough. I'm getting really tired. Now night is coming. I'm curious how that's gonna be, if it's cold and difficult or just comfortable. Mile 45. Good night. The sunset is pretty close. That's okay. Almost done with half of the race. Mile 48. There's a long way ahead. Mile 51, short-lived second wind. All right, mile 51.9, 14 hour, 8 minutes, 9,800 feet of gain. 1 goo gel, half a bottle of gnarly.
Good job.
So I got cold a little bit at the aid station, just, you know, from the sweat. So I put a layer now. What's more, I'm very tired. And so I'm taking my time. You know, priority is to finish. Mile 54, moving along. That's quite frankly a good segment. I've made up a lot of speed, but I'm getting tired. Kind of flat, mostly runnable. Temperature is pretty comfortable right now with the long sleeve. Mile 57, repetitive. Delayed, but right now I have to admit, Nora, I miss you a lot. But I'm very happy that she gets to have her adventure this weekend. So I absolutely don't regret, you know, having her do her things. But yeah, I'm struggling, and sometimes when you struggle, you want someone who cares about you by your side. Whew. All right, the descent right after some cruise station, but not aid station. around 58 is absolute bullshit. These rocks are so loose. I don't even think I'm going at 2 miles an hour right now. Shit. All right, well, at least I'm at like almost 100K.
73 in the house?
You okay?
Yeah. That's nice. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
How you doing?
What can we get you?
Please. Mile 60. Tired. Mile 63. Still running. Nice to meet you. Mile 66, sleepwalking. Mile 69, 50K to go. Mile 72. It's long.
You got it. Where's the clipboard? You got it?
All right, this is gonna be the last segment in the night. 8 miles, big climb. Ouch, I just cut myself. Ah, fuck. Mile 75, chafing. All right, I had to take a nap on the side of the trail. Hopefully that's the last time before sunrise. Not good, not good. Mile 78, alone. I haven't seen anyone in a long time. Even my nap, I didn't see anyone. But I'm pretty sure I'm on the course. Still, it's less social. It was very social at first. That was really nice. Mile 80, sunrise. I think we're almost done with this climb, which means 5 out of 6. The other one is coming soon, and then should be a little easier. Mile 81, last stretch. Well, that was way harder than anticipated. Almost 82 miles on my watch, so 2 miles more. Whew. Jeez. The good news here is that we go down this thing, then up again, and then I heard the course becomes a little bit easier. So let's focus on positive. Mile 84, here we go again. It's a little cloudy. That's actually good. I'd say my biggest hurdle is my butt crack has been chafing so bad. It's really painful. And my Achilles are pretty sore. Hopefully not injured. But I'm still kind of eating a little bit. So hopefully that will carry us to the finish line. think the worst of it is behind us. Alright. Mile 87. I think we're done for the day. Yeah, these are the marathon people. Mile 90, pain. Trail hiker. Trail still moving, but not so faster. 73. Do we have a shitter? Great.
Best aid station.
I got
yet?
you.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on water?
Mile 93, get to Nora. Mile 96, Nora?
Okay, updates with Nora. You may be surprised to see updates with me because Simon said many times I would not be joining or helping with this race. But this morning I was at the race start and didn't have anything to do. Decided to start running in the opposite direction to find him. And so here we are.
So this last segment is very exposed. It's very much the middle of the day. And it's a 12.5 mile segment. So it's tough. Mile 99, almost there, part 1.
Here's the town. Almost there. All right, we're going right by it. Woohoo!
Mile 102, almost there, part 2.
Final stretch into town.
Mile 103, done.
Let's hear it for you. 100 miles later. Up and down the rim 6 times. Simon Gerard. You did it. Welcome home.
Alright, done with Mogollon Monster. That was pretty tough. I think The big thing to know if you're doing this race is that the aid stations are pretty far apart. And if you have a crew that will help, because it can provide help in between, but otherwise it's oftentimes 10 miles in the middle of the day. So that's a long stretch, so you have to plan for that. Otherwise, some technical and some runnable. It was fun. I had a good time. Met so many nice people. That was really, really cool. So congratulations also to Sarah and Megan for finishing second and third.